I'm homegrown. I was born in Lake Charles. My family moved here when I was a little over a year old. So I was raised here. I went to school here. I'm a product of Lafayette High. I graduated with an MBA from UL, and I had been in the bar business working my way through college. So the next logical step for me was to go out on my own, and my wife and I scraped together with little savings we had, and we opened our first place in 2003. Legends Bertrand near the UL Athletic Complex. We felt like, both being UL alumni, that it seemed kind of natural to be by all the football, baseball, basketball games. And not to mention, that's also a great driver of business and revenue for us. Is, you know, anytime there's a game or an event right there, we do pretty well on Bertrand. This location, Legends Downtown, was the second location, and we opened that one 2 years after the first one. My buddy had opened this place and was going out of business, and he called me first and offered me the opportunity to come and take it over. And that negotiation lasted all of about 10 minutes. And you know, we're still best friends to this date. He was one of my mentors, but he's also an extremely good friend. I feel like Legends is definitely built a foundation that can last a while here in Lafayette. I find it's hard to determine somebody's success till you get towards the end of their career, like how long they can last at what they're doing. And actually, when they leave, if the company continues to go without them, I think that's when you find out if you've been a success or a staple. I do feel like we've created a footprint here that could last for decades to come. What drives me to be a better business owner is just that strive to be the top of the industry, to be a really good operator, to break the status quo of the 20th century bars, which were dark and dingy kind of places where there was a lot of aggression and violence. And in the 21st century, you want to be more open and transparent and friendly to male and female, and have a place where people can go like on a date night and not have to worry about, you know, a fight breaking out or some of the things that have historically plagued bars over the last century or two. As of today, we are lucky enough to have 9 locations throughout the Lafayette area. We're, again, very proud of the way Lafayette's embraced us and the fact that we've been able to open 9 locations in 15 years. That's something, I'm pretty proud of that. I see myself in 5 years maybe slowing down as far as growth and trying to work harder to perfect what we have already, to kind of hone our craft and get better at what we're currently doing. We went through a really quick growth phase, and I believe I haven't paid attention to all the details I need to. So now I'm trying to circle back and get them all to the point of the image I have in my mind at each location. And so I'd really like to focus on sharpening what we have, bettering what we have, and keeping it, you know, well run before we make any kind of decisions if we're gonna go out of town or make some kind of jump outside of Lafayette. My name is Jared Dowies, and I'm the founder of Legends Bar and Grill. Thanks for watching this month's Cox Business Entrepreneur Profile, brought to you by Developing Lafayette.